Hello and welcome. This is a brand new series, Meetings and Negotiation. I'm so happy you're here. In this series, we learn useful English for work, for meetings, for talking with your team, and for making decisions together. This is Episode 1, our very first episode. Today, we learn how to open a meeting and set an agenda. You will meet two people. Maya, a team leader at a small software company, and David, her manager. Don't worry, I will speak slowly. You don't need to speak. Just listen and understand. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today, we learn how to open a meeting. This is very important. A good start makes a good meeting. First, how do we begin? We can say, "Shall we get started?" It's friendly and polite. Shall we get started? It means, are we ready? Let's begin. Next, at the start, we tell people why we are here. We say, the purpose of today's meeting is to... For example, the purpose of today's meeting is to choose a new logo. Now people know the goal. Next, we show the plan. A plan for a meeting is called an agenda. We can say, there are 3 items on the agenda. Items means things to talk about. So, 3 things to talk about. Then we start the content. We say, let's begin with the first item. This means, okay, let's start with the first thing. And last, time is important. We don't want a very long meeting. So we can say, let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes. Brief means short. So 5 phrases. Shall we get started? The purpose of today's meeting is to... There are 3 items on the agenda. Let's begin with the first item. And let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes. Now let's meet Maya and David and hear a real meeting begin. Maya works at a small software company. She is a team leader. Today is a big day. It is the first meeting of a new project. The company wants a new logo, a new picture for the company. Maya's manager, David, is in the meeting too. The team sits down. Maya smiles and welcomes everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Shall we get started?
Everyone is ready. Maya begins.
The purpose of today's meeting is to choose a new company logo.
Then Maya shows the plan for the meeting.
There are 3 items on the agenda. First, we look at the logo designs. Second, we give our opinions. Third, we choose one.
David nods. He likes the clear plan.
Sounds good, Maya.
Maya looks at the clock. She wants a short meeting.
Let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes.
Then Maya starts the first part.
Okay, let's begin with the first item.
And the meeting begins. Calm, clear, and friendly. A very good start. Now, let's check the story together. I will ask some questions. You can answer in your head, in the quiet time. Ready? The purpose of the meeting is to choose a new company logo. Is the purpose of the meeting to choose a new company logo? Is the meeting about a new logo or a new office? What is the purpose of the meeting? The purpose of the meeting is to choose a new company logo. A new logo, not a new office. There are 3 items on the agenda. Are there 3 items on the agenda? Are there 3 items or 5 items? How many items are on the agenda? There are 3 items on the agenda. 3, not 2, not 5. The first item is to look at the logo designs. Is the first item to look at the logo designs? Does the meeting start with the logo designs or with the budget? What is the first item on the agenda? The first item is to look at the logo designs. They start with the designs. The meeting is about 30 minutes long. Is the meeting about 30 minutes long? Is the meeting about 30 minutes or about 2 hours? How long is the meeting? The meeting is about 30 minutes long. Short. About 30 minutes, not 2 hours. Maya is the team leader and she opens the meeting. Does Maya open the meeting? Does Maya open the meeting or does David? Who opens the meeting? Maya opens the meeting. She is the team leader. David is her manager, and he listens. Now, listen to the same meeting in the present. It is happening now. Maya welcomes the team. She says, "Shall we get started?" Then she says, "The purpose of today's meeting is to choose a new company logo." She says, "There are 3 items on the agenda." She says, "Let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes." Then she says, "Let's begin with the first item." David smiles and says, "Sounds good." The meeting starts today. Now the same meeting, but in the past. Yesterday, Maya welcomed the team. She said, "Shall we get started?" Then she said, "The purpose of today's meeting is to choose a new company logo." She said, "There are 3 items on the agenda." She said, "Let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes." Then she said, "Let's begin with the first item." David smiled and said, "Sounds good." The meeting started yesterday. And now imagine, if Maya didn't open the meeting, what would happen? The team would just sit and wait. Nobody would know the purpose. If there were no agenda, the meeting would be long and confusing. But Maya opened the meeting well, so everyone knew the plan, and the meeting was calm and clear. Number 1. Shall we get started? A friendly, polite way to begin a meeting. For example, "Good morning, everyone." Shall we get started? Number 2. The purpose of today's meeting is to... A clear way to tell people the goal of the meeting. For example, the purpose of today's meeting is to choose a new logo. Number 3. There are 3 items on the agenda. A way to show the plan. Items are the things you will talk about. For example, there are 3 items on the agenda today. Number 4. Let's begin with the first item. A way to move from the plan to the first topic. For example, "Okay, let's begin with the first item." Number 5. Let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes. A polite way to set a short time limit. Brief means short. For example, "Let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes." And that's the end of episode 1. Well done. Today, Maya opened the meeting. She welcomed the team. She said the purpose. She showed a 3-item agenda, and she set the time. Let's remember our 5 phrases one more time. Shall we get started? The purpose of today's meeting is to... There are 3 items on the agenda. Let's begin with the first item. And let's keep it brief. We have about 30 minutes. Try one of these the next time you start a meeting. In the next episode, the team gives opinions and agrees on a logo. That's episode 2. See you next time. Bye-bye.